All right, welcome to episode 18 of the Journey to Profitability. I just had my worst day trading today in a whole month, and I'm going to show you guys what I did because it is not good. All right, so look, here are my entries for today. As you can see, they're all long. Let me go to my notebook so I can show you guys my pre-market plan. All right, so our key level was 5590 to 5603. This session is obviously still playing out right now. But check it out. So this blue line right here is 5603. Now, we are bidding up right after the open, bidding up. And then what happens is we get through 5603. We actually had a bit of a rejection off of it initially. And then we come back up, sweep it. And then we also sweep the previous session high right here. And then this is the 1 minute chart, but I was watching the 5 minute chart, and basically after we swept that, we immediately come right back under 5603 in this wick you can see. So now let's go to my entries. My first entry was at 854 at 5603.25, and my stop was 4 points. So what you can see is, I'll put the 1 minute on for us. I entered the second blue candle. Was it 854? Yeah, 854. So I'm entering on this blue candle right here. And now I think what I just thought happened was we tested back into under 5603, and then we didn't like it. So I was expecting us to come into the previous local high, which is at 615. So my target was at 615. And I was entering right there. We literally get stopped out in 1 minute. Let me put this right here now. So yeah, 1 minute goes by and we are stopped out. Tried it one more time because I was thinking that maybe if we got a bounce, it would happen if we could hold 9.2 or the 90 area, which is right around this area. So I would have got long right here on this little mini consolidation. That was not the best idea, but that's what I did. So in hindsight, I kind of didn't follow my plan. In fact, I was trading against my plan today because, as you can see, we break through the 603 and we immediately come right back below it. And I kind of misread this situation and thought that this would be coming up now. But yeah, misread the situation. We'll call this entry. I thought I was trading with my plan, but to be honest with you, it kind of looks in hindsight now that I was trading opposite of my plan. So that entry, whatever, we'll write that one off. The second entry, though, is I would say we are now going to consider that trading against my plan because you can see that we clearly did not like prices above 5603 yet, at least. So that entry, we should have waited for at least a longer period of consolidation or for buying to step in stronger. And we lose that entry in 1 minute again. And now is where I start getting I wouldn't say tilted, but I would say like I'm trying to catch a bottom at this point, which is not a good thing. We get an entry at 5585, which would be, I think, around here. Let me make sure the time, 9:03. So yeah, so now we are entering one more time around here, 5585. I'm thinking that this could be possible bounce here. What do you know? Get stopped out. And then this is where I start over trading and trying to catch a bottom. So now we're fucking up 2 times. Entry at 5581. And I believe that was at, what time was that? 9:08. So the last 2 entries, this is the second to last entry, but the reason why I tried it again right here is because I saw a clear CVD divergence. You can't really see it. Oh, I'm on full screen. It was on Bookmap, obviously. You can't, this is the replay data, but you can't really see it right here because my Bookmap starts a little after the open. But we had a CVD divergence, and then on top of that, I was noticing some buying step in here. So that's why I tried it long right there. I think I had my stop at 7, 8. So whatever, we get stopped out here, and then I still am seeing buying, and we're still holding the same area. So I tried it long a final time, and this is where things get extremely painful. So we got long at 5.5, 8.1, 75, right? That's, I believe, at the 9.10 candle, 9.12 candle. So that would be, on this candle, we are long about right here. And we get a nice little like 7, 8 points, I guess even maybe more. So my first target was actually going to be right here at 5.597 because I found a little fair value gap that I wanted to try and target. Anyway, we get up about 8 or 9 points, and I move my stop loss to 8.2, which was pretty much break even. So right here, as you can see, we get stopped out and we run to my target, and then my final target was high day. So that trade would have played out for a full win right here, and it would have made all of our losses back plus more. But I put my stop loss to break even because I was too afraid to go down one more time, since I knew I was over trading, but these last two trades looked like good opportunities. But yeah, so honestly, I probably deserved that after today's performance. But yeah, man, that was tough to see that. We would have definitely had a good trade on that one, but that just goes to show you that a lot of times I don't even like moving my stop loss to break even. It's just like a day like today where I don't want to go down another 600 would be the full loss. I don't want to go down another 600. That's when I would bump the stop up, and as you can see, it perfectly stops me out. And then we run for a full win, which would have completely changed the outcome of the day. But honestly, that's what I get for trading out of my plan and trying to catch a bottom right here too. Honestly, it's kind of deserved. So now our balance on the account is 155,450. So yeah, we're still about 2 full wins away from passing the evaluation. But yeah, today was a setback, man. Today was a fucking setback. And it's all my fault. This is what happens whenever you lose patience and start trading. To be honest with you, the first two trades, I still thought I was trading with my plan, but the next trade was just me trying to catch a bottom, and there was things that I didn't recognize today that I should have recognized. I think I was definitely thrown off because VIX was down like 2 to 3% for a while, and it looked like it was continuing downwards, which it kind of is. But besides the fact, I've put a little bit too much emphasis on VIX in the past before, and it definitely does influence my decision making sometimes. Yeah, I was just trying to catch a bottom, which is a very bad habit to have. It was overall just a few mistakes today, and honestly, we deserve it for our performance on the day. But I mean, on the bright side, this is the only red day we had in almost a full month. As you can see, we've been so selective with our trading, and then it's always, I mean, we're still in a decent spot in terms of the evaluation, but damn, that shit was very aggravating to do that today. I'm just upset with myself and the lack of patience that I had today and whatnot. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. This is the reality of the journey. And I'm going to review this a few times. I'm going to learn from it. And we are going to come back tomorrow and the rest of the week with all of our mistakes in mind. And we are going to trade the way we're supposed to again, like we have been this entire month, honestly. So, yeah, I hope you guys had a good day, better than mine. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.